Hello viewers and welcome back to episode 3 of Saving Southend with me, Bearlenation. Today we take on Swindon in the second round of the FA Cup, and we also travel to Bolton away in the league as we look to pick up some much needed points in this league season. Roll the intro and let's get into this. But just quickly before we do get into that Swindon game, since we last met we played 3 games. Following that disappointing 2-0 loss to West Ham in the Papa John's Trophy, we lost 4-1 away at Walsall in a really poor performance by us. Sterling getting the goal for us once again, and I mean you can see how many goals he's got for us this month. He's got 5 for us this month alone, which is pretty mad really, and just shows that we are a bit of a one-man team, and he's only on loan until January, which does worry me going forward. After that, we then beat top of the table Cambridge in a really good performance. They did go down to 10 men, but we were 1-0 up by that point anyway. Sterling after 35 minutes, and he scored again on 63 to give us all 3 points. And then we played Forest Green at home, who were also second place when we played them. So we beat we played the top 2 rather, and took 4 points off them. We had a really quiet 0-0 draw against Forest Green where there was no highlights in either half. Mad, absolutely mad. Just that there was not a single highlight. I could not get my head around it. I've also noticed a few contractual issues that I'll quickly show you now before we play Swindon. So quickly, Alan McCormack is leaving the club. He's on £1,500 a week. He is 36, currently injured. He's going to Sligo. I don't think we're getting a lot of money for him, if anything. £1,500 a week for a 36-year-old that's only played 11 games and got one. Well, started 11 games and come off the bench once. Got 1 assist is a lot of money. Seemed a bit of a waste of money, a waste of wages, especially when we are over the wage bill. Kyle Taylor, his loan deal rather, expires on New Year's Day, and he's costing us £250 a week. I might look at keeping him because he seems to have just come into his own a little bit. The main man, Sterling, his deal ends on the 4th of January. He's on £600 a week, but he is someone we must keep if we are serious about doing anything this season. And I'm thinking with it ending on the 4th of January that we'll have a few days to try and negotiate things once we come out of our transfer embargo. After that, Olinaka, his loan deal ends as well on the 24th of January. Again, it gives us a few more weeks to try and nail him down for the rest of the season. He's played 13 games so far, 1 appearance off the bench with 1 goal, 1 assist to his name. £500 a week, I think we can do that for the rest of the season. John White, he is 34, but he's played 17 games for us. He's on £1,300 a week though, which again is quite a big wage to have on this wage budget at the moment, which is already overspent. His deal ends at the end of January, so we'll have to think again in a couple of weeks' time about what we're going to do with John White to see if we want to keep him for till the end of the season rather. So there's a few things for us to think about. Like I say, the Kyle Taylor one I'm not confident about getting done because his deal ends on the 1st of January. And we'll just come out of the transfer embargo, so it might be that he doesn't, or his parent club don't want to loan to us again. I'm hopeful with Sterling and Olinaka that they will be able to stay till the end of the season. But now we've had a look at those, let's move on to the matters in hand and play this second round of the FA Cup. I've just realised we're not actually at game day like I thought we were. We'll get there, just give me a minute. As you can see, viewers, after the Walsall game, we did make a tactical switch. So we're now playing a control possession style game on cautious mentality, just so we can hold on to the ball. I'm thinking if we're holding on to the ball, we can't concede with it really, or theoretically anyway. And we are now playing a 4-1-2-2-1, or it is classed as a 4-4-3, but whichever way you want to look at it. So that means the starting 11 for today is Oxley in goal, Hart at left back, Knipriu and Hobson in the centre with Bomoloma at right back, Dimitri in the defensive midfield, in front of him are Olinaka and Kyle Taylor, Sterling is on the left hand side of the attacking midfield, Egbury is on the right, and Goodship is leading that line for us. This formation seems to have worked pretty well for us so far, picking up 4 points in the 2 games that we've used it against the top 2 teams, so I'm going to stick with it and see how we go. This is going to be a tough game because Swindon are in the division above. They've got the journeyman Brett Pittman there. I can't believe he's still playing actually. He seems to have been around forever, but If we can nullify him, we should be okay. We'll tell the boys to go out there and make the difference for us, and we'll get straight into this game. And here we are then. Kickoff is here. I think it's the county ground that Swindon play at. I think that's what it's called. Near enough 10 minutes in, no shots from us at the moment. It's been a really quiet, highlightless game. Which, I mean, is good, I suppose, when we're playing the top team, or a team in the better division away at a top team. Swindon aren't a top team. No offence to any Swindon fans. But half an hour in and we've not seen a single highlight yet. This is very similar to what happened with Forest Green. Just paused it and I've checked. We have got highlights on. It's odd. For half time, there we go. Here's the first one just before half time. And it comes to Swindon. Caddis looking to bring it down this right hand side and does long ball over the top, but Hobson deals with it into Oxley, who clears it into Dimitri, who's got it now into Taylor. Finds Sterling on this left hand side. Can he break forward? Looks to feed it and he's challenged. But Egbury has picked it back up. Olinaka into Sterling now. Good ship. Unleashes and good ship is there from outside of the area just before half time and makes it 1-0 to us here. Good bit of play that. We were lucky that that ball was picked up by Egbury. He was switched on there. Olinaka with a lovely little ball into Sterling. And Brandon Goodship, one touch, turns on a sixpence. And there it is. Finds its way into the back of the net and a lovely, lovely finish from Brandon Goodship there to give us a 1-0 lead into half time. If we could progress through this into the third round, viewers, I would be delighted. And then if we could play one of the big boys away, that would be incredible for these finances. Highlight straight after half time. It goes to Swindon, but Hobson clears it up. Double challenge, but Tommy Smith has still got it. Oh, and it's 1-1. Tyler Smith, sorry, not Tommy Smith. And it's 1-1. Hobson is unlucky there. He's had 2 bites of the cherry and not really got it. I thought he dealt with it to start with. Let's have a look. He just took it away from himself and then he lunged in. Somehow got the ball away, but sets up Smith with an even easier route to goal than what he was on. And that's a disappointing time to concede just 5 minutes after half time. Kovar with a goal kick now for Swindon. Looks to play it long and Knippi has missed the header by a country mile. But thankfully no one's there to pounce on it. He plays it back to Oxley, who gives him it back. And it goes back once again. Now looks for this left-hand side. And it's ended up at the Swindon feet. Over the top from Swindon and Oxley. With another camera save. Unnecessary camera save there. He's diving for that. Just tap it with your feet, Mark. And pick it up. What are you doing? Egbury nods it onto Goodship. Egbury picks it up again though. The return ball and it's a grass cutter. Get the lawnmower out. He's cut the grass with that shot. It was awful. Half time. An hour gone and there's another highlight. Oh, and it's cleared off the line by Sam Hart, who's in the right place at the right time. I've not seen that before on this new match engine. It's lovely to see that people are actually on the line and capable of clearing it off the line, because it didn't always look like that in FM20, did it? Taylor now picks it up from a poor Swindon ball. Dimitri into Olinaka. Finds Goodship, who's made a good run, and Goodship is there. Goodship with the good run. And Goodship with the good finish. He's good all round, isn't he? What a ball that was to find Goodship, who made a nice, neat little run in behind the defender. Let's just watch him here. Just Olinaka picks him up and then runs in behind Goodship, behind the centre-back, picks the ball up. And there it is. It's 2-1 to Southend. 20 minutes to go. We'll make a change after this highlight. Buomo, cross in. Oh, and flashed across goal and it's headed off the line. Smith comes forward for Swindon again. Squares it and Pittman with a weak shot straight into Oxley. 15 minutes to go. It's time for a sub. Egbury's having a quiet game, so we'll bring Nathaniel George on. Return to full fitness tomorrow, so I'm willing to take the risk on him. Sam Hart's on 6.4. I think that's harsh to say he's cleared one off the line. We'll bring Dieng on in the defensive midfield for Dimitriou as well. And we'll encourage the boys. We'll encourage them and just try and get them to just see the game out now with 13 minutes remaining plus injury time. Long ball over the top, those quarters out again, and Smith with a tame effort into the hands of Mark Oxley. Sterling looks like he's struggling. We'll replace him with Akinola. We'll listen to our assistant. 4 minutes to go here at the county ground, and it looks like we are going through to the FA Cup third round. And there's a final highlight just before the end of the game. I really hope this is an attacking highlight, or the one that sees the game out for us. Oxley taking his sweet time with the ball. Hodgson, and it's cleared away, and Swindon pick it up in the centre circle. Smith one-on-one. Oh, it's heartbreak. 1 minute to go, and Swindon have scored to bring it back to 2-2. Poor ball by Hobson there. Good Ship should have battled a bit better. I don't know who missed that challenge in the middle there. And it's just caused us all sorts of problems, and it's 2-2. Oh, that's frustrating. We've played so well there as well. And extra time it is then, viewers. Extra time awaits for us. I'm a bit worried that we've brought Akinola on that left-hand side of midfield. Hart, though, with a long ball in. Oh, and it's gone straight through to the goalkeeper. I really want us to seal this before penalties. Buomo, ball at his feet, finds Hart on that left-hand side, turns, looks down the line and finds Akinola. Can he bring it forward? He does. Gets past his full-back. Can he whip a ball in? He does. Nathaniel George tried to be in the right position, but just didn't challenge. Hobson with a long ball forward. He's the man. He did that exact same ball, and it cost us a goal in the 93rd minute. Smith brings it forward into Grant now for Swindon. Just playing it around that centre circle in a little triangle on this right-hand side. Can Hart stand up? Oh, Pittman just over the bar. Oh, I thought Brett Pittman was going to make us pay them, viewers, but thankfully he hasn't. And oh my word, it's half-time in extra time. And we've rode our luck very much there. The left-back is looking tired for Swindon, though. Maybe we need to start attacking this left-hand side. Canipriu in ball in. Oh, Nathaniel George again just isn't challenging. And Swindon come forward. We don't want to concede now, surely. Oh, that's a tame effort. That's a poor effort. That's a really bad shot. And it looks like we could be going to the dreaded penalties. 5 minutes to go, but there is a highlight. Hobson down this right-hand side into Nathaniel George. First time we've seen him with the ball at his feet. Taylor now feeds it to Buomo. Can he whip a ball in? Gets stood up by his fullback, but somehow manages to find a ball into Nathaniel George. Back to Buomo. Nathaniel George to Taylor at the edge of the area, who's challenged. And oh my word, that's a second yellow card, surely. And it is. Anthony Grant is sent off, shown a second yellow card with 5 minutes to go. Hart steps up for the free kick. Can he produce a bit of magic? He's gone for it. Oh, I thought he'd produce the magic. Oh, he got the wand out, but there was no end product. There's another sort of joke in there as well. We picked 6 penalty takers just in case it does go to that sudden death. After that, it is a free-for-all. Akinola is the first, steps up. Akinola scores, puts the ball in the back of the net. Pittman steps up for Swindon. He's not had a good game so far. Can Oxley stand up strong? Oxley, he's not dived enough into that corner. Kyle Taylor now is the next man to take the penalty for us. It looks like he's going to take it quick, and does. And what a wonderful finish into that top left-hand corner there. Payne for Swindon now. Can Oxley save this? Come on, Mark. Come on. Big save. Oh, he's almost there. Dieng. This is one I'm a little bit worried about. Dieng steps up, standing left of the ball, and he's blasted it to the right of the post. All the pressure is on us now. Can we save this ball? And Mark Oxley's gone the wrong side of the goal. Canipriu. This is make or break. Runs up. Oh, and he's bested it into the bottom corner. Bottom right corner. He's found it. Smith now for Swindon. We need to save this. Come on, Mark Oxley. He doesn't. Oh no. It's do or die time now, viewers. Good Ship steps up. Good Ship has to score this. If Good Ship misses, we are out. If Good Ship scores, Swindon must score. Come on, Brandon. Come on. He steps up, he scored. Brandon Goodship there takes it to the last penalty for Swindon. We need something big out of Mark Oxley here. Grant steps up for Swindon. All the pressure is on him. Come on, Mark. Come on. Mark Oxley. It's gone in. Oh, that's so devastating. No FA Cup third round for us. The 93rd minute goal took us to extra time. We didn't go through on extra time, and Dieng missed the crucial penalty, and we've lost 5-4. Oh, it's the hope. It's just that little glimmer of hope, thinking we might have got a big money spinning round in the next round. Oh, it's heartbreaking. I'm not going to be angry with the boys there. We'll tell them we're not happy. Oh, that's not gone well. we'll put the hands on the hip and just say they were unlucky. I mean, it's not good. I'm not going to say anything more before it goes wrong, even worse than what it is now. But there we are then, viewers. We are out of the FA Cup. I think what we're going to do is, viewers, because this is quite a long episode already because of extra time and penalties, we'll make this just a one-game episode, an FA Cup special. What we'll do is, viewers, I think we'll come back then for the Mansfield and Colchester games, which will take us nicely up to that busy Christmas period. We'll leave it there for today, viewers, and if you have enjoyed that video, don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel. Turn your little notification bell on so you are the first to see when a video drops. Don't forget, I will be streaming on Twitch tonight as well at 7:30, twitch.tv/Bearlenation. Link is in that description below. I am the Hull City manager, and we've got a little bit of history with Hull City. They were my first save on YouTube, and they sacked me as manager, so we have got some unfinished business, and I would love to see you there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.